Part 2 of the Valentine's update may have been one of the worst updates we have ever received. And there is a countless amount of factors that actually go into why I'm saying this and why basically the whole community thinks of this. But it all has to do with this tower tile update that just released, and specifically only the event. Every other thing was an amazing aspect, but just this event, they made a huge mistake. With the new introduction of the part 2 of the event, they basically reset the entirety of the Valentine's tower. So anything you had before is completely gone. And that is because of this tycoon rebirthing feature, which, as you can see, for me to be able to rebirth again, I must be floor 300 or greater to rebirth. This was initially my biggest issue, thinking about the fact that I had just spent over 300,000 Robux in the last update for this event, and now all of my Robux has literally gone to waste. But it actually goes a whole lot deeper. But this update also introduced this tower raffle thing, and this is basically the same raffles that we've always known of, except this time it works a little different, I would say, because to get the tickets, you actually just climb the towers, and you would think that is a really good thing because of the fact, you know, when you're rebirth, you're all the way down to 0 and you're climbing up pretty fast. Technically, yes, but there is a massive problem with it, and that is the fact that it increases every single time on the rebirth. And although that's a good thing, over here at the raffle tickets, let's say I wanted to put in all 1,000 of mine, you will see that, boom, I can only submit 343 more tickets to the raffle. My chances are already incredibly low. As you can see, there's 5 million points in the raffle, and I can only have 1,000 at the very max. Not to mention, for some reason, the chances of the huges as well as the chances of the Titanics are matching, meaning nobody knows who is actually with what percent chance. And oh, don't worry, because this gets a whole lot deeper than just that. If you have noticed, and actually, well, if you haven't basically been living under a rock and you actually went to this island over here, you will notice that all of the brand new eggs have brand new pets in them. The pets are no longer the same as they were last update, even for Island 8, aka the very low islands. And you will notice that whenever you hatch them, obviously you're gonna get different pets. The old ones are basically completely gone out the game, meaning this is basically a completely new update because of the fact that it no longer helps you. So any of the old pets that you either bought or hatched in order to do a lot of damage inside of the new Valentine's tower, yeah, I'm sorry, they're completely useless. If I actually go down my inventory, I can show you basically what I mean. And right here is a set of the brand new pets. So the Valentine axolotl, or actually the Heartbreak Fairy, is the best thing I have. But right over here, you can see, for example, my old best pet was this Love Lion. And now this pet is completely useless. If you try to use this in the event and this was still your best pet, go get some new pets, bro, because you're gonna be doing no damage. Now I can actually technically go ahead and I believe upgrade my stat pet right here, the Heartbreak Fairy. And as you can see, this is what I meant. The Love Lion used to be the best. It's all the way up here in terms of pets that I can craft, but it no longer is, and now it is this Heartbreak Fairy, bro. Oh my gosh. The problem with this is it actually stuns the speed in which you break stuff by a ton. Right now, I'm kind of going slow. I used to be able to one-shot everything last update, and now it is going a little bit faster than what I had a few minutes ago. And that's probably because I just crafted a better pet, but it's still ridiculously slow, and it takes forever to go up to the better pets. So that's something we're gonna try to do. And hopefully, while we're actually trying to do these things, you guys will really understand what I mean when I say it's a hard event, bro. The only thing I'm hoping is that with oh my gosh, I just fell off. As I was saying before I was really interrupted, the only thing I really hope is that the Titanic chances were not actually changed even though they add the rebirthing and stuff. Because if they were, then this event is really, really trash. But this is just me assuming the fact that they are still the same. Please, I hope they are, bro. Let's see if there's any better pets that we can actually go ahead and hatch on Island 9, because we're missing a lot of stuff. And okay, there's this pet, but I already have a rainbow version of it. There is still a decently big set of pets that we can still get, but the only way I can think of actually being able to get it really quick is by using tower stacks. Bro, I'm gonna regret this so bad, but let's just go ahead and start doing it. Oh my gosh. I actually don't even know what island I need to get to for me to have enough, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use them to try and find out before we hit the next rebirth. But I haven't even just talked about the biggest problem with this update yet. But here we go. Let's do it one more time, and we should be at 300, meaning we get a new egg. There it is. Come on. Please be a good egg. And how did I just fall off? I thought I just flew to this one. Oh no, this one has the same chances. Oh no. All right, let's try Island 12. Come on, bro. Surely they added better pets, right? Oh no, there's nothing in here. Well, not only did we get scammed in this case, but the developers actually had two massive bugs that came very early on to the update. One of which literally involved you losing all of your pets and everything you have basically saved your life for. Shout out to my friend Zola for these, but he literally joined the trading plaza in which it was broken, and you would not have literally any of your items, bro. And when you tried going back into the main game, anything you actually had before you joined the trading plaza was completely lost. Could have been a Titanic, Gargantuan, Huges, whatever you want it to be. You just lost them. As you can see right here in this screenshot, my boy literally had nothing, bro. None of his items, potions, all of the enchants were loading into the game. Literally nothing was existing. Thankfully, the developers were able to fix this bug, but it did cause a lot of people to experience this, which basically made the player count fall a lot more than it had to. There was another bug, though, that actually was possible for everybody to do, and it would literally give you 100% luck. Luckily, I did get to record it before it like got patched, because if I'm pretty sure it has been patched now, and actually they did basically just scam everybody who had this bug happen to them. But here you go, enjoy the clip. Okay, so we just found a bug in the new update. Bro, you literally are guaranteed to get a second cocktail, or the cocktail 2s, when using the normal ones. And that is thanks to the potions mastery, which at like I believe tier 99 or something 90, it gives you a 10% chance when drinking a potion to get a free tier upgrade. Now the problem with this is it's not a tier upgrade of a 10%, but 100% instead. So every time I use the cocktails, I've actually already gone ahead and used 17 days worth. But if I go ahead and consume like 100 more, as you can see, it just went to 21 days. And this barely like does not work, bro. The chances of it not working are so minimal, because I have 21 days active and only 1 day of tier 1s active. So there's possibly no way to get it replaced. But who knows how long this bug's gonna be in here, man, because the potion is so much better. This one gives you an egg luck of 400%, while the cocktail, on the other hand, gives you an egg luck of 300%. So you're getting 100% more luck literally just by doing this, which is technically 2 times luck. And also you get more item drops, coins, and all that. They all have a massive increase of a percent. That is insane, bro. The only difference now is, though, after this bug had happened, the developers fully wiped anything that was guaranteed to basically give you the cocktail 2. And so now what has basically happened is I have 2 days of cocktail 2 instead of the 30 days worth that I used. By the way, they gave absolutely no compensation on any of the stuff that you use. So if you did use them, I'm sorry, but you've lost them. And now I only have 2 days left instead of like the 20 days that I had originally used. Oh, I hate this game so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up using these tower stacks just to see how high do I actually have to get, bro, before I can finally receive the new pets. To be really able to progress in this update, you're gonna need the absolute best pets, and we just cannot get that because you have to go so high up. And well, the developers reset everything, so it's not good. There we go. Last and final tower stack I have is used. Now we're up to island 15, bro. I swear if there is still no new pets, I'm gonna be a little angry, man. It's telling me to rebirth, but yes, we got new pets. Let's go. So I'm assuming you get it at 15. That just seems like the normal number to get it at, but you can't hatch charged or golden still, so we have to get literally the normal versions. All right, bro. I asked for a little bit. Let's see. Come on. What is it called? Rich cat or love cat? Oh, yes, it is the love cat. And as you can see, okay, this is actually good. It's so much better than my last pet. But like I said, you do have to still climb a lot of areas in order to be able to get the better stuff. And even with this pet, I'm still not one-shotting stuff like I used to, bro. What is going on? I don't know if they're trying to make the event harder overall or what, but let's go ahead and go even higher for the better pets. The way we do that is by spending Robux in the Forever Pack and praying to God that I actually give these tower stacks. Please, Gabe, give me some tower stacks. I beg you. Okay, we got a huge, but I need tower stacks. This is what I mean, bro. Like, to only be able to get to these stages, you actually have to pay to win. I feel so bad for people who can't. And the worst part is I spent over 300,000 Robux last update doing this, and everything has just been lost because my tiles were reset and everything. And there we go, another Nyan cat. All right, bro, please, come on. Just give it to me for the video, man. I don't even like this event. Please, bro, don't do this to me, game. Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't even care about the exclusive eggs or nothing. I'm probably going to end up giving those away in my Discord server. Link in the description, as always. But, bro, come on. Give me the freaking love stack thingies. I don't know. Oh my gosh. All right, bro, one more purchase, and if I don't see it, I give up because it's literally so rare to get to. That's what's even worse. But look, they give me so many of these presents and a rainbow Nyan cat, but I can't get one of those. All right, bro, this is the last one. We're up to like literally 400k Robux now in this like Valentine's event, including part 1 and part 2. And look at that. This is just so trash. Yup, I give up with the Forever Pack, bro. This is what I mean. Like, to actually get them, it's very difficult to go ahead and do so. And there we go, 2 more huges, and one of them is rainbow. And as you can see, I have over 1,700 tower raffle tickets, and I cannot use any of this solely because of the fact that it's all unusable, especially if you're trying to put over 1,000 in. Like, boom, I can't. The chances for the pets are also bugged because it currently displays that the Titanic and the huge have the same chance, even though the huge is supposed to be way higher. I think the biggest roller coaster that the developers should come and realize is that rebirthing is not something you put in any mode. And by the way, I have no idea why it's still called a tycoon rebirth. It should be a tile rebirth. But as you can see, like, this is just not worth it, man. Rebirthing gives you these tokens, which are used to hatch the huge Shattered Heart Agony. You might think it's a guaranteed product that you're actually getting here, but no, you literally only get a few hours to hatch this pet. This is the Shattered Heart Agony, and every single one that you put in gives you, I think, an hour. So if I put in all 24, I get 1 day's worth, which is pretty good. After some research and thanks to Edit, he has given us the information on the last egg chances. So it's actually not bad. It's very similar to what it was last time, except obviously you have the huge Shattered Heart Agony, and if you do have it unlocked, you have a chance of 1 in 166 million, which that is actually harder than it was for me to get the Titanic last update, bro, with boost on. And there's no way to actually increase the chances of this just because of the fact that it's in here, and getting higher up in the tiles doesn't increase your chances. Luckily though, the Titanic is the same, and if you ever do get to those tiles again, you can get it fairly easily. And if I go ahead and rebirth right now, now, the only benefit I'm gonna really be able to use out of this is the build speed, because then I'll be able to go back up 10% faster. But any other reward here is practically useless. The rebirth tokens, they're very hard chances of getting the huge pet. Love gifts, I mean, you can get them so easily. 10 love gifts literally is nothing. Raffle tickets, you cannot use it because of the fact that there is like a 1,000 cap, bro. I will literally have more raffle tickets than I'll be able to spend. And it looks like the raffle picked again, and well, obviously I did not get nothing. There's also no way for me to actually turn off my auto enter. Like, it's currently set to 657 and it keeps doing it, bro. Like, I don't want to enter in that much. Stop. On the other hand, I do have to give the developers a decent bit of feedback on the stuff that they did do good. One of the things I like is that now they're actually introducing new stuff. Like, we have the Mega Charm Chest, which right now they are only obtainable in the Valentine's pack, which does kind of suck. But the difference is that there is a brand new charm that you can actually get inside of the game, and it is arguably the best one. And another quality of life feature that they added is finally they added the boost exchange, bro, to the computer. The supercomputer now finally has it. It took them literally like a year, but you know, it's finally here. But let me know what you guys think of the update. I thought it was decent. It's just that rebirthing really should have not existed, and they could have definitely introduced the stuff they did in a much better way, and hopefully they'll learn for the next time. But if you enjoyed this video, watch this video on the screen right here, or else you're not gonna get a Valentine next year. So hurry up, click the video, or I'm coming for your mom. And hurry, yes, click it. No, but it's a really good video. Hurry up. Bye.